Yeah, I think they shouldn't have let us in, man. Like now, these teams gonna be unlucky now letting us in. But it's gonna take the effort that we played with last game against Sydney. I think we had each other's backs. We were solid at the defensive end. We rebounded well. When we play like that, like our offense takes care of itself. We've got so much firepower, so many weapons at the offensive end. We just need to really lock in on defense and rebounding. And if we can, and we can do that consistently, I don't think any team can beat us in this league. And then to win it, it will be something special for myself. Obviously, won championships at the Breakers, but to do it in another team, no one can take that stuff away from you. They can say, well, maybe you had good teams and you had around good players or whatever, but if you change teams and you go and do it again, that's something that you can hold and stand proud, and no one can take that away from you. And then to do it with Ty as well, as a family, that would just be an amazing feeling. And I could damn near retire after doing that with Ty. You know what I mean? But yeah, it will be something special, man. Honestly, it'll be awesome, and my family will be there to watch us, and hopefully we can go all the way. Yeah, they obviously did tell me a little bit early just to get messages across to Ty and try and help that process. But once Ty was open to it, I was heavily involved with trying to get him over there. Obviously, not only just for the team, but for myself to have my brother there, and we've got a goal of winning a championship together and competing for that. So it was amazing to be playing with him. I think when we were together at the Breakers was the circumstances with the COVID year, and we were away from home and we didn't get to play any home games and stuff like that. So although it's not home games, it's another opportunity to play with him and really fight for a championship. It's just amazing to have him in there, man. As a big brother, I've watched him obviously all through his life, and I'm proud of everything he's done. He's played for some huge teams, played in the Euro League, had a great career, and he's taken his time to settle in here. Unfortunate with the little hamstring injury, but I think next game you're going to see a bounce back game from him too. I've been loving it, to be honest. A bit of a slow start for myself, adjusting to a new team, new coach, and new atmosphere and all that stuff. New role coming off the bench at the start of the season. Obviously that changed, and I embraced being a starter again. Played pretty well since then. But I'm loving my time, man. It's a great organisation to play for, great city to play for and live in. So it's been great. Being in Perth this year has really made me fall in love with the game and the process, and now I've got my family in Perth, being able to get away from the game and then go back to practice the next day fresher because you're with your family and all those things. It really made me fall in love with basketball and the grind of the season again, and it's beautiful, man. Perth is a great place to live outside of basketball too, so that all helps. It's so sunny, and I'm the type of person who lives in the sun, and my body feels better being in the sun in my old age and stuff like that. So, all those things have helped a lot, and I think it's kind of showing in the back end of the season for myself. That arena, when it's packed out, is something special. I've always said this since I've joined the Wildcats. I even loved playing over here as an opponent, coming in here and playing in that arena. As a hooper, you love playing in big arenas that are packed out, no matter if they're booing you or cheering for you. The energy is just great. So, but now to be, part of the Red Army and having them cheer us on and pack out every game, damn near, it's always a sellout there, and the fans are so passionate. It's an amazing atmosphere, amazing feeling, and they really get behind us when we're doing well and beating big teams, and it goes a long way, man. It's an awesome atmosphere.